Hey everybody, I'm Matt Finish, and welcome back to the Terraria and the Dwarf Challenge playthrough. Now, I'm back here in the Underworld. I'm trying to get everything geared up and ready to go. But I wanted to finish exploring this world before I did anything, because I wanted to see like what exactly is going to be my battle plan. What's going to be the best path I take in order to fight this guy? I don't see anything down here. I figured at the same time I'd also find any more shadow chests if they're available. And, yeah. So far, nothing looks super promising, but we're going to keep going. What I'm going to do is, once I get to the other end of the world, I'm going to begin building that hell bridge that I talked about last episode. And then, ideally, by the end of this episode, we will have our fight. Our big old boss fight. So stick around. Well, hopefully you already are, because you're watching these all the way through, but whatever. Okay, there's no door there. That's a problem. I'm just going to start opening doors. Whoa! Oh, almost didn't make that. I don't know what the deal is, but it seems like my bee is running out of steam. A lot more. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Yeah, I see it. There you go. Yeah, I wish there was more to those guys. Those guys are kind of cool. I like the bone serpents. Okay, nothing down here. Moving along. Moving along, I should say. That's weird. Also, I do apologize for anybody who's anybody's hearing like the cracks and crackles or my nose or whatever. It's that wonderful time of year when I have allergies, and yeah, it's not fun. Nothing in there either. I'm gonna take that painting. I like that painting. Oh, wrong thing. See, my one concern right now is, or at least not concern, it's more like the dreaded fear in the back of my head, is that I'm going to get hit by all these monsters, I'm going to send out all these bees, and the bees are going to go after my enemies. They're going to seek them out, right? Well, they're going to go after the voodoo demon, kill it, it's going to drop the doll in the lava, and then everything's just over. Just don't want that happening. Man, I really wish the molten weapons did fire damage. It would help a lot. Just a little something extra would just make such a world of difference. Okay. Maybe I'll work with that. And I brought about 4 stacks of dirt. And hopefully that's all I need to make a bridge. I just gotta ignore these guys. Gotta keep moving. Going down, 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 down. Anything down here? Nope. These are trying to be some very short visits in these houses. And while imaging recordings, the traveling merchant appeared, as you can see down there in the corner, and he had something for me that I was wondering where I was going to get it. He had the life form analyzer, and what that does is it tells me if there's any rare monsters nearby, but not just rare monsters. It tells me if there's any friendly NPCs. So, like the bone merchant, I don't know if we actually have we met him in this series. I don't remember. But the bone merchant we could find. If I needed, like I was trying to find the goblin tinkerer, I was trying to find the mechanic. In hard mode, try to find the wizard, the hairstylist. Ooh, look at all this lava. Well, the lifeform analyzer helps you find those things. So, that's why I'm glad I have it. And I think our trip is nearing the end. Because I don't see any more buildings. Oh, come on. Fly, fly, fly! Oh! Barely made that. I like that I can use my weapon while still on the bee. He can get his breath and I can fight. Alright, let's see what we've got going on here. Zippity zip zip. By the way, I'm not going down. That's not me doing that. This guy's just tired. But like I said, I think he has a shorter flight time while he's down here. I actually wonder if the heat affects him. I mean, that stinks, but at the same time, that's kind of cool. I don't think, like I said, I don't think I'm going to be using him at all for the... Oops. I'm not going to be using him for the fight. It's all about how I move. I mean, I'll use him as a last-ditch effort. It's like one of those, like, oh, I'm about to kill the wall of flesh, and I'm about to die. I'll probably use it. If it's a me or him situation, then definitely I'll consider the aid. Man, there's nothing over here. This place stinks. This is like one of the worst Underworlds I've ever had. Normally I've had places where houses go all the way out. But not here. This is like bad. Well, that's what happens when you leave it all up to RNG, you know. Oh, and there's one shadow chest left at the edge of the world. What do we got here? Ooh! The Flame Lash. Kind of a dumb power. I mean, it could be so much cooler. Basically, when you cast it, you summon where it goes. Pretty sure that's what that one's supposed to do. Yeah. Give me my magic back. I guess not. I thought it was supposed to be like Magic Missile, but maybe they changed it. This is controllable, but it's not controllable. Or maybe I just don't have the mana to do it. I don't know. Anyhow, let me get this all organized, and then we'll be back down there to build our bridge. See you then. Okay, we're back. So, I got a lot to do here. This is not going to be an easy run at all. Just by looking at the way the buildings are, the layout. Get that door open. So what I gotta do is I'm gonna basically build a platform. Oh, the right thing. And basically the whole purpose of this is to prevent me from falling into the pits of lava while I'm battling this guy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna back this up. The reason I'm going to back this up is I want to have as much room to aim as possible. So I'm making myself a bunch of ramps. Or we'll start down here. Yeah, this works better. So we'll start here. Then whoop these guys. Alright, we'll start from here and we'll work our way down. I'll just use these. Oh my goodness. Getting hit with darkness, can't see. And then dealing with these doofuses. Doofy? Is that it? Doofy? Are they doofy? Alright, there we go. Anyways, these morons. I'm going to get my grenades and everything off just because I don't want to waste them. And then, oops. I want you to go down. The funny thing is, and it's appropriate obviously, but these all these enemies are immune to lava. They don't take lava damage, unlike every other monster in the game. So, you know, food for thought. go. So yeah, the whole purpose of this is I'm going to be building a bridge. This gives me room to throw grenades at him. If monsters spawn below me, they won't be able to get up to me. Stuff like that. Whoa. Unless I do that. Alright. And I think right about here... Oh, we're just going to start going up. I'm not worried about this looking pretty. I'm just worried about this working. You know? So once this succeeds... But this is going to be my plan. I'm going to... After I finish explaining this, I'm going to speed it up so you guys can see what I'm doing. But basically, I'm just going to build this bridge of one long brick. One... whatever. And, it's going to help me, just aim and fight this guy. Like I said, I need every single opportunity to throw a grenade at his face. Because grenades, I think, are going to be the only weapon I have that works. And depending on how this turns out... Uh-oh, I might die here. But depending on how this turns out, what I'll probably do is one more fight against him, or it, with just my... my tools, my hammer and my pickaxe. See how that actually works, if that's something that can be done. I don't think it can, I'll be quite honest with you, but it is something I should try. That's just how I feel about it. So, okay, speeding it up now. Oh, that happened. Yeah. Okay, let me just take a look, see how that works. That's not enough space. I was kind of hoping that'd be a little bit, you know, that if I died, I'd maybe have enough space to do this fight. I don't. Yeah. So, we're going to keep going. I'm going to get back down there. Stack some stuff here, get it out of my way. I did sort my inventory. You should be proud of me. But yeah, I'll go back down. I probably should visit the nurse first. That's one thing I always forget to do because I'm ready to just like get back into it as soon as I die. Just stop by, see her. Top off your health before you go down and die again. Just a little pro tip. Alright. Now, obviously, I'm not doing anything fancy for the hell bridge. I will say that as I'm falling. I'm not doing anything fancy, but that's because this, again, this is not about being fancy. This is about beating this guy with what we have. This is where survival mode really kicks in. Because if we don't have the ability to survive this fight, there's no point in us fighting it in the first place, right? That's how I see it. Because I get visited by all these jellyfish and whatnot. Okay. Alrighty, get back down to where I was. Boop. Alrighty. Speeding back up. Okay, guys. I'm gonna give this a shot. What I have. How I have it set up and everything. I'm gonna give this a shot. Oh boy. I'm actually pretty nervous, I'll be honest. Because I want to do well, you know? I hope I have enough bean aids. Because I think those are gonna help me stem the tide. What's going on? Alright. So we're not done prepping at all. As you can see, I have 10 life crystals. I thought I had... I do. There we go. I'm making 10 heart lanterns. For 4. No, we're going to make them all. The reason I'm doing this, again, is for a regen factor. This regen factor actually stacks with campfires. So we're going to be building a bunch of campfires as well. I think I need about 2 more. Let's see. There we go. Huh, 1 more. I need 1 more set of chains. Oh, man. Okay. I'll do that. Boom. We have 10 heart lanterns. We'll be placing them throughout the arena. Best part is they don't have to be above you. They just have to be around you. So this is where things are going to get tricky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my... Where'd they go? Oh, they're in here. Take these torches. Actually, take these torches. I know I bought a whole bunch of them, and the whole purpose was to have it look nice and everything, but I think this serves a greater purpose here. I'm going to have a bunch of these. 5. Why are you letting me down, game? Every time I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to get a bunch. A bunch is not 5. Luckily for me, I have trees. So I'm going to grab a bunch of this. I'm going to make some more campfires. And then I will meet you down at... I'll meet you down back at the Underworld. See you then. Okay, guys, we're back. With all these wonderful bats. So now what's going to happen is I'm going to place the heart lantern down. Kill a bunch of bats. Because they're annoying. And then I'm going to place down... See, that's why I want them. They're ultra bright, so they give off the same lighting source as the torches. So then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch this, and as soon as they're not on my radar anymore, I'm going to drop another 2. Boom, right here. And luckily, it looks like they have the same radar, or the same distance. So hopefully, by doing this, we will, okay. Okay, I'm actually going to spread this one out a little bit. Boom. I should be doing it that way anyways, but it's kind of hard to gauge where the next stop is. Really. Get out of my way. Dead. Okay. So yeah, we're going to move up and down this. I'm going to go a little further. We'll go here. And let's extend the buff all the way through. And I just want to get as far as I can with these before we begin the fight. And obviously what we're going to do is hang down here for the night, apparently. But yeah, we're gonna move along. I'm gonna go here and there. And so the whole purpose is that I have a regen effect going the entire time I'm fighting this guy. Because I'm going to need every little bit of help I can get. And so I kind of made... I think I made this fairly long. Go here. Boom. Alright. Right there. Right there. No, right there. Go. So many slimes. The slimes are annoying. The bats are annoying. They're the most annoying enemies in this game. Hands down. Okay. We're going to start running into problems here, because I just used my last heart lantern. And I'm going to die, because there's so many stupid enemies. We're just going to hang out here a second. But yeah, wow, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. The only thing I can really think of is to go back and then just put the heart lantern on every other spot that I put a campfire. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that. Alright, down we go. I'm going to backtrace everything we just did. Let's go, go, go. And then, yeah, I can always pop this guy if I really need to. And that's my thinking, is if I get to the end of the world and I need the flight time on this guy, then I'll use it. And hopefully I won't need to. I mean, like I said, this isn't expert mode. Before I said that, but this isn't expert mode, so I shouldn't need all this extra work. Okay, that's the first one. Get out of my face. You too. Okay, so we'll just go every other one. Hopefully that works. If that doesn't work, we're in a lot of trouble. And I'm not too worried about running out of campfires and heart lanterns before I get to where the drop-off point's going to be, because I'm not expecting to take that much damage that I need regen right away. So, we'll just hope for the best. Okay. So I'll take this one. I'll leave that one. And I take this one. Okay. Then we're back on the road. See, and now I don't feel bad about my bees because I blocked this area off. So that doll was never going to fall in the lava. Let's see, I got 4 and 4. Maybe I'll just make this work for now. Ugh. Come on. Oh. Okay then, I guess I did make a regen point all the way through. Meh. That's worried about then. So if I run out, if I run out of room, it's my own dang fault. Let's put that back. I got 2 more. Okay. So that kind of works. That kind of makes me feel a little better. Alright. There we go. Can you feel it in me? Can you feel how nervous I am? Because, man, am I nervous. I should have thrown that down. Oh well. I got a bunch of junk in case I need it. I won't, but I got it. Alright, so we got the foe. Oh, that's right, Blood Moon. Well, I'm not worried about you guys. Alright, Thorns Potions. 100 Potion, probably not a bad idea. Heart Reach, definitely. Swiftness, yes. Night Owl, sure. You guys are butt. Get out of here. Alright. Iron skin, definitely. I've got to make some more of those. No, I don't need that. Don't need that. I got enough of these to last me. Featherfall, don't need that. Would work cool if you actually worked with more than just arrows. Like my throwing weapons would be preferred. Alright. So I gotta make some potions. I'm gonna brew up a bunch. I'll let you know what I got in a second. So I'll see you when I'm done. Okay guys. We're here. Right before we take the final plunge. I want to let you know I made some regeneration potions, some thorns potions, shine potions, iron skin, hunter, night owl, swiftness, and heart reach were ones. Some of these I already had. Regens I made with, gosh, I want to say day bloom and I can't remember at the moment. Sorry. Shine potions I did make with glowing mushrooms and day bloom. So. I did know that one. I remember that one. So I got my food, got my potions, got my goodbye to Steve dolls. Equipable. It's equipable? You're not gonna make me actually do it myself, are you? That's not how you used to do it. Alright. Sorry, this is a little... I don't know why. I've fought this guy a bajillion times before. Maybe it's because I'm recording it for YouTube, and I'm waiting for the whole world to see my skill. Who knows? Here we go. Hey everybody. Real quick note. The video got recorded longer than I thought it was going to be, so we're going to have to cut this up into 2 episodes. If you like the video so far, you're going to love the next part, I promise. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Later.